beauties, welcome back. What is going on? Today I have like a chill fall vibe video for you guys. So let me explain real quick. If this is your first time here, thank you for joining me today. Please subscribe and like this video if you love fall. I'm so excited it's fall, you guys. I live in Florida. It's still a little hot, but it's starting to cool down. I'm all about it. A couple of days ago, I came across the autumn tag. This was originally made, I think, in 2017 by a YouTuber. I don't know who the YouTuber is. If you do know, please leave the name in the comments down below so the credit goes to where it's due. I saw this video for the first time, this tag video from Butte Bean, who is also Betty Jean. I thought it was just like a super cute video to do for the fall. It kind of gives you a chance to get to know me better and what I like about the fall. It is a list of 12 questions all about the fall season and not in any particular order. I just tweaked it a little bit, added my own question at the end, which makes it number 13. Friday the 13th, horror stuff. You know where I'm going with this. I would love for you guys to pick a question. I'll leave them in my description box and comment on it and answer it in the comments down below so I could get to know you guys better. So I just thought that was a really cool thing. When I came across the video, I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to do that for my video. It'll give me a chance to get to know my subscribers more. The first question is, what's your Hogwarts house? Now, I wanted to do this question first just to get it out the way, because do not kill me, you guys, but I am not a Harry Potter fan. I've never seen any of the movies all the way through. I've seen bits and pieces of different parts, totally lost about it. Yes, I do know who they are. Yes, I do know of the movie and the series and the books and how huge it was, but I am not a fan. I'm so sorry. So therefore, I do not have a Hogwarts house. So question number 2 is, if you could live in a place where it was autumn year round, would you? Absolutely freaking yes. If I can find the perfect place, you guys, that was autumn the entire year and the temperature was always between 45 and 60, I'm all about it. Sign me up. I will move there ASAP. The weather, colors, everything. I'm just, yes, I would definitely move to somewhere, the perfect place if I found it. I always think of Lifetime movies, and for some reason, the movie Big with Tom Hanks, which is like so iconic. They just have these gorgeous backdrops of the neighborhoods in the fall, the colors and everything. It just screams fall to me. Anytime I see Big and I see the backdrops of the neighborhood and the homes and the leaves and everything, I love it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Yes, I always picture myself living like in a neighborhood like that throughout the entire year. Number 3, what's your favorite Burr month? Meaning September, October, November, December. My number 1 Burr month would have to be November, just because November, the weather here in Florida is perfect. It's nice and cool. You can bust out your sweaters, a jacket. You know, November is Thanksgiving, and just, I love Thanksgiving food. Oh my gosh, the colors, the decor. My mom always decorates the house so cute for the holiday season, and I just love the colors and how she does it. She's so good at it. I am the worst at it. So I appreciate it very much. November would definitely be my favorite Burr month of the year, and then it would be October, then 3rd would be December, and then the last one would be September. Number 4, tea, coffee, cider, or hot chocolates. To be honest with you, I don't mind any of these. I've never had hot cider before, but I do enjoy like cold apple cider, like the ones that you find in like the wholesale clubs or the supermarkets during the fall season, and it comes in like the gallon. Those type of like apple ciders that's cold, I love those. So good. They have a lot of sugar in it, but they are so good. Reminds me of my childhood. We always went like apple and pumpkin picking, and we always came home with like a couple of gallons of apple cider. My number 1 thing would have to be coffee, because I drink it on a daily basis. I drink it every morning, sometimes 2 cups in the morning. I love me my Starbucks coffee, Dunkin' Donuts, whatever it is. I love flavored coffee all kinds of coffee. I'm down for it as long as it is good. We are in for it. Hot chocolate, I would have to say, it's kind of like I have to be in the mood for it, but I typically only drink hot chocolate during like December when it's really cold and I don't want to drink coffee and then stay up all night. I'll make a hot chocolate, add some marshmallows, maybe a little bit of like syrup in it. Just make it your own. Like hot chocolate in the winter season, it is the best. I love it. And then tea would have to be like once in a while, because I really loved the guava white tea from Starbucks with lemonade sweetened. The best. Oh my gosh, the best. I typically only drink like hot tea with like lemon and honey and stuff like that when I'm sick or I have a sore throat. Always works. Perfect remedy. So number 5 is Halloween or Christmas. Okay, this might shock you guys, but I would have to say Christmas first and then Halloween, like a really strong second place, like right there. Christmas first just because Christ is in Christmas. I am a Christian. The decor, just like the holiday season. The only thing I don't like about Christmas time is retail. Like working in retail is a pain in the butt. I do not like it at all. But everything else, the Lifetime holiday movies, the shopping and decorations, the tree, the family dinners, all of that stuff, I am all about it. The cold weather, thank you Jesus for the cold weather in December. But yes, my favorite would have to be Christmas, and then a strong, like I said, a strong second would have to be Halloween. And these were 2 occasions, like 2 big holidays that were always celebrated in my house growing up. So they are very dear and near to my heart, and I love them a lot. Okay, moving into number 6, candy corn, good or gross? I know some people who don't like candy corn. I don't get it, but I love candy corn, especially the candy corn itself, because you know how you can buy it alone or like in a mix. We always grew up eating the mix, but I just always loved the candy corn itself. I just love the colors. I love the shape of it. And I just love seeing it like printed on like pajamas. I love seeing the baked goods that are decorated in those colors, like the white, the yellow, and the orange. And anything like baked good wise, cupcakes with like the decorations on it, with candy corns on it, anything. I love candy corn. Yes, it's amazing. No, it's not gross. It's so good. And we actually have it in the house right now. I love seeing people in like the candy corn jewelry. I just think it's so cute. It's so festive. It gets you in the mood for fall and for Halloween and everything. You can't like not have Halloween and the fall season without candy corn. Like it's an iconic candy for that season. It's just, I love it. It's so good. Yes. Number 7, what's your favorite autumn color? You guys should already know. I have it on my lips. I have it all over my eyes. My like burnt orange terracotta is my go-to color during this time of season. Don't get me wrong, I love my burgundies. I love mixing them together within eyeshadows. I love like that grungy olive green type of color, the mustard colors. You mix them in, kind of like what I did here. I kind of wanted to go for like a leaf vibe, how it changes color and it's like an ombre color type thing. That's what I was going for. I figured this is a fall video, so we're gonna go with the fall makeup. But yes, my favorite fall color is definitely the burnt orange terracotta. It's right here. I'm living for it. I'm so excited. Love, like, just warms my heart. Absolutely love it. My go-to autumn look again would be like this, like a burnt orange type of lipstick or like a deep wine burgundy color. I like the reds in the fall season, mostly the dark lip. I love my smoky eye, burgundy smoky eye, regular smoky eye with like a tint of shimmer, like orange inner corner highlighter. You're gonna see it this month and next month on my channel. You will see it all. This is my vibe right here the whole season. Number 9, favorite movies to watch in the fall. Typically anything that I watch in the fall is anything horror. I am down for slasher films, iconic films, black and white films on TCM, original like horror films, like even the silent ones. I love them all. I'm the type that, you know, growing up we celebrated Halloween in a fun way, not in a bad way like other people would consider it or think about it. We grew up with it in a more fun kid type of way. So the slasher movies and all the gore and stuff like that, some of them are super gory and I'm just like, okay, that's too much. But I guess it's because I sort of have this love for behind the scenes and watching things that go on behind the scenes when it comes to making a movie. I was in a film school for a couple of months, and when you really do your research on behind the scenes on certain movies and things like that, you get to see them putting on the makeup on the guy who's playing the killer or the serial killer or the masked murderer. You get to see them doing like all the fake blood and ripping up the clothes and making it look all real and stuff like that, and playing with the props and things like that. So I think just me having sort of like a little bit of a background of behind the scene movie type things, and I do research on it and stuff like that, even like on a regular basis, I always wonder, well, how did they do that scene? And I'll research it and figure it out and find out. I think because of that, I'm not scared of like the slasher stuff and the movies that just go all out with horror. My favorite director when it comes to horror stuff is Jason Blum. I can't say anything else. Like, he is just iconic when it comes to like the horror movies. Insidious, he's behind so many horror films now that are just like taking over taking over this world. I just love it. I'm all about it. Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger, Jason, Halloween, Michael Myers, all of it. I'm down for it. Number 10 is favorite fall song. I don't have one, but I will say that in the fall season, I tend to listen to a lot more rock and like alternative music and stuff like that. So I kind of gravitate towards that stuff during this time of season. I don't know why. Just gives me that vibe. I love my rock and alternative music. Right now I'm going back in time to like my System of a Down days, my Korn, my Him, all that stuff, Evanescence, you know, things like that. So yeah, don't have a favorite autumn song, but I'm definitely into alternative and rock music during this time of year. Number 11, my favorite fall dessert, anything cupcake wise. I make this amazing churro cupcake. Like, it is the best recipe that I can do in a cupcake. Everyone loves it. Anytime we have company or we do a holiday party, everyone asks me to do it. I love making it. I've taught myself how to pipe, how to make things out of scratch. That is my vibe. That is my thing. But during the autumn season, anything cupcake wise that is just like warm, maybe a little bit of apple in it, some cinnamon, and I'm just all about the decorations on top of it, like the piping of the frosting in different autumn colors, the sprinkles, the little fondant, little, you know, detailing and stuff like that. All about it. Absolutely love it. That's my favorite go-to dessert of the fall season, is cupcakes that are decked out in Halloween color, fall colors, and decor. Number 12 is the least favorite thing about fall. Another one, you guys, that I was just like, oh my gosh, my subscribers are gonna kill me, but I'm being honest with you. You know, I'm always honest with you on this channel, transparent. So my least favorite thing about fall is pumpkin everything. Pumpkin everything drives me nuts. I don't like pumpkin loaves. I don't like pumpkin cake. I don't like pumpkin lattes. I don't like pumpkin coffee. The pumpkin like Hostos cakes, like anything pumpkin, I do not like. I just can't stand it. Like, as soon as September hit, everything is like pumpkin until November, and it drives me nuts because it's everywhere you look. I can't do it. The only thing I will say that I just recently got into that I like is certain scents at Bath and Body Works that are mixed with other stuff when it comes to like candles and like the wallflowers. So there's this one in particular that's called Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. Oh my gosh, you guys. If you love your Bath and Body Works, okay, and you have plugins, you need to go get Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, because if you like sweet and bakery scents, oh my, I would die. Like, I want Lord Jesus, like God forbid, but I want my casket to smell like that damn wallflower. It is that serious. That is the only thing that I would tolerate. Like, it is just one of those scents that when you walk into Bath and Body Works, like, we have the oil burning of that scent in my location, and anyone who walks in through that door is like, oh my gosh, what is that smell? It's pumpkin pecan waffles. Like, everyone should have that in their house right now. Everyone should have that in their bathroom, in their room, in their living room, in their dining room. I don't care. Go out and buy it, because it literally is the best pumpkin scent on this planet. I don't know how BBW does it, but I'm just like so passionate about that one pumpkin scent, you guys. Like, oh my gosh, I can't. So yes, my least favorite fall thing is pumpkin everything except that scent. So all right, you guys, moving into the last one. I added this one as number 13, is what is your favorite activity during the month of October? Growing up, it was pumpkin and apple picking. I don't think there was ever a year when my parents did not take me and my brother out for pumpkin and apple picking while growing up. It was just the best time ever. They always picked the best places, like upstate, up like where the trees were just gorgeous with the leaves changing and all the autumn colors. We always needed a jacket. The weather was always amazing. It was so much fun to go apple and pumpkin picking. We would always come home with like buckets and bags of both, and then that apple cider that I've mentioned before. Absolutely love it, love it. And then that was growing up. And then now as an adult, my favorite activity would have to be Halloween Horror Nights. Like, it is just a thing. I just love going to Halloween Horror Nights with my friends, whoever wants to go. I'm always the one though, like at the front. I love it. I've been doing it for the past few years. I did not get to do it. Did I do it last year? I don't think I did it last year. I think I did it the year before, but I'm just really sad because they canceled it this year, obviously because of freaking C-19, all that stuff, and it's their 30th anniversary. You know how much that breaks my heart, you guys? Like, I just cannot do it. I'm so sad. And I'm gonna be in San Diego during that time, so for it to be like canceled in Hollywood as well, me and my uncle were gonna go do it, do Halloween Horror Nights. I'm so sad about it, you guys, but as an adult, that is my favorite activity during the Halloween season, during the month of October. I absolutely love it. It's so fun, so cool. I love seeing people like get scared. I laugh all the time, like the actors with the fake chainsaws, the makeup, the costumes, the scare tactics, everything about it, just how they set up everything. Those people work so hard to do this for us every year. Oh my gosh, God bless them, seriously. So you guys, that is it, the autumn tag. I hope you guys enjoyed spending a few minutes of your day with me. I would love if you guys just pick the question and leave me comments down below and answer it so I can get to know you guys better and see what you guys are into this fall. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in a couple of days. Please be safe and be kind. Bye.